Hi, I'm Chris Habich. I'm excited to be here. I'm from Louisville. I have a Bachelor of Science from the University of Kentucky in Plant and Soil Science. After that, I graduated. I worked 11 years at Valhalla Golf Club here in Louisville, and I've spent the last 11 years and currently in the lawn care industry. Last couple years, I decided to switch careers and try to get into coding, see, get my foot in the door somewhere. So started on free code camp, get a certification, and then just completed my web development certification here at Code U. I was looking to gain as much skill and experience as possible, and these are some of the skills I learned while at Code U. The ones I would like to point out the most would be Node Express. I built my own backend for this project and having to watch a lot of YouTube videos and like implement my code after like the third time of understanding it. It took a while. And just learning how to create my own API routes. Didn't know it was possible. It seemed hard, but as soon as I did it, it was easy. And just learning how the front end and the back end communicate was huge. Some soft skills, like just technical communication, like trying to figure out bugs, how to explain bugs to mentors, try to understand what mentors are telling me, that kind of thing. And then just how to handle problems, breaking a problem down into smaller problems made it a lot easier to fix things. So, like I mentioned, I'm in the lawn care business, and one of the problems we have is we have some young 21-year-olds that don't know the math. It's a lot of math when you're mixing up chemicals. It can be if you mix up something wrong and you go out at the wrong rate of a chemical, you end up killing a bunch of yards, and that can be very costly. So, I've tried to figure out how I could simplify that process. So I came up with this app called the Chem Mixer Pro. It's the name I came up for it. And here we're going to have a video. And it's a simple screen. It's made for mobile phones and tablets that have out in the field as you're mixing up. But as you can see, you have three inputs. These are presets that I have saved on the back end in a JSON file. The user just enters their water volume, selects which treatment they want, and it instantly displays the results for them, showing how much area they're going to be treating each chemical for that mix, its rate, and how much you will be adding to your tank to mix up. Once you click Save Mix, it saves it to the back end in a JSON file, and then you can go up to Past Mixes, and it'll display every past mix that I have tested out so far for this project. It's got the dates, the times, so you know when things were mixed, all your treatments. It's just categorized, show you how much chemicals you use of everything. When you go to the bottom, it shows your total square feet, just keeps running totals of all your chemicals, all your water, so you can double check the water bill. It's good for keeping track of inventory and just ordering new chemicals. And then for the third-party API, we're going to search for Roundup here using the Environmental Protection Agency's RESTful API, and I have it pull up some label cards for every Roundup label they have in their database, and it's going to come up with a ton of label cards. But I just going to show you a few here. Just had it pull up a little bit of information, just some if it's active or not, signal words, and that kind of thing. So. But that's pretty much the simplicity of ChemMixer Pro right there. Some future things I didn't have time that I want to work on is some user authentication so we can keep track of who's mixing what so we can have accountability. I'm currently teaching myself some React, so I would like to make some user interface upgrades. I found that to be a challenge. I'm an artistic person. I thought I'd be able to do that, but I would like to really work on that. And then just this could be a real world application, I think. I think other companies could use this tool and just trying to figure out how I can make that happen. Some things I feel like I bring to the table, just a strong work ethic, able to see things through, persevere, adaptability. Like I've never coded before. teaching myself. So just getting comfortable in a developer environment and working under pressure. It's very hard. My favorite saying from this cohort has been be get comfortable being uncomfortable, and I've definitely learned that. And it's definitely makes it rewarding when you come out on the other side of it. So, and just having a good attitude and showing up ready to learn and not getting too frustrated when you run into bugs. And I enjoy coding and I'm excited to keep building. So I want to thank you all for your time. And here's my contact info. And that's all I got.